we are doing API-based commercial insurance. And so what we're doing is we are digitizing and attaching commercial insurance policies in the apps in the marketplaces that, in particular, small business owners are already using. And so a case in point for that will be QuickBooks. Lots of small business owners use QuickBooks to run their entire financial lives. What we are doing is we are connecting our API to them so that we can immediately underwrite and attach insurance policies in the places that they are already doing their business. We got our start in 2018, and Cincinnati was the region that we had chosen. Our CEO and founder, David McFarland, had actually moved here from Chicago. And part of that was because he had had a mentor who ended up becoming one of our angel investors, had suggested how nice Cincinnati is. It's great for families, and also has, quite a bit of insurance knowledge. And that is exactly how we got our angel round, is that we were able to raise mostly from former insurance executives that very clearly knew the problem that we were trying to tackle in being able to distribute these small business and other commercial insurance policies, much easier and much more digital than had previously existed. But our brand, whether it's as a product or as an employment company, is absolutely national. And that means that as a result of COVID, we've been able to hire tremendous talent on the engineering side, on the insurance product side, both here in the city and nationally at large. But what's really cool is that our headquarters are here in Cincinnati, and we are able to give back to the city and have the city give back to us in pretty tremendous ways. I think that opportunity is what really drives people to come into the city and then hopefully stay here. You can see that we are simplifying insurance for businesses. Our flavor is mostly on the small business side. But again, our technology can translate into multiple different markets. We are selling general liability, professional liability, and business owners products, and soon to be workers' comp, which is what most small businesses need. If you are a small business of one, an individual, maybe you don't need a workers' comp product, but you probably need a general liability product. But we're also servicing companies up to 50 employees, in which you might need every single one of these things. And so our ability to, again, attach and digitize insurance right where people are already doing business and using the data that is already existing in their business, it helps us identify and sell the right types of products to them because of that educational piece. Think payroll. You've got all the information about your employees, you know which types of employees they are, you know how much you have paid them. All of that is very valuable to an insurance company like ours. So where there's a very natural partnership is that we want our small business customers to have access to our products without us having to have a very large cost to acquire those custom companies or accounting businesses or whomever else that we're working with. They want to make their platform sticky. And what our technology allows for that to do is to keep people on the platform, because as you'll see here in a series of clicks, it is very easy for us to be able to, in their platform, help their customers see and understand what they are purchasing, input just a little bit of information that might not already be in their existing system, see a very quick summary, and then ultimately enter credit card information and buy a policy. We are now hiring to get to the point where we will be raising a Series B sometime mid to summer of next year. But of course, going into that, having lots of interest in the Midwest, having a lot of different investors that are coming in through Centrifuge, it certainly helps make our life a lot easier to be able to have that type of podium so that we can share our story. So thanks so much for the time, Pete.